Happy Festivus. Today is December 23rd, which means tomorrow we are celebrating Christmas Eve and then Christmas Day. And you may not even be thinking about the January-June catalog, sorry, or Sale-A-Bration coming, but I got a box at my doorstep today, and I wanted to have some fun and open it with you. So I'm going to point you down. The first thing we're going to do is look at some of the products I have already received from the incoming catalog, and then we're going to open the box together. So get ready for some excitement. And my computer has gone to the shop. So, I'm not even, I can't see what you can see. I'm looking right now. I'm hoping this will work. And we're just going to talk about it. This is the new Dandelion Garden paper. It's amazing. I've been playing with it for a while. This is what we used at Onstage this spring to create some great projects. And this is one side of the paper. I'm going to flip it. Hopefully you can see, there's the other side. One of my favorite things about this paper, I'm going to have to flip it back over and show you these dandelions, and they are even in my favorite Stampin' Up color, which is Blackberry Bliss. And here we have some dandelion, or dragonflies. That's what I mean to be saying, and I'm not saying it right. That go with the double dragonfly punch. And this punch is the right size to punch out these pre-printed dragonflies. So you can stamp some gorgeous dragonflies and punch them out. You can punch them just out of cardstock, or you can punch them from the Designer Series paper. Also in that set, as I'm throwing things on the floor, I'm trying not to make a mess, but I'm not very good at it. There are two stamp sets. Dragonfly Garden and this is the one that has the dragonflies you can stamp, and Garden Wishes, which has the dandelions, and it has my favorite stamp of these sets, the cute little bee. Also, in this set, there is a new color of the braided linen thread. This is Mossy Meadow. And there are some really cute, tiny ladybugs. Here they are. I don't know if I can show you quite, get it in the light. If you can see that little tiny ladybug, it's trying to crawl off the label. And then we move on to another suite. I also have the Memories and More cards that come with the Dragonfly Garden, Dandelion Garden. I'm not sure which the suite is right now. But next, we are going to go through a great set for the fathers, for the men in your life. There's the handsomely suited stamp set with the ties, the bow ties, lots of sentiments for Father's Day, birthday. And then there are dies that go with this. That will cut out the different ties and things to make it look like suits. There's even little cute little button dies and pockets. And if you have been waiting for the mini cut and die machine to be available, your wait is almost over. After Christmas, when all these amazing things become available, the mini Stampin' Cut, the mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine will also be available. In that suite, we have some Baker's Twine in navy, and I believe that's basic gray, and it matches this great paper that I'm going to show you. You have plaids and tweeds and things that look like shirts and suits. Perfect for the dies. And then you flip them over. Get rid of that. And you have paisleys and some floral and add in a little bit of color. And there you have, you can make continue to make your masculine cards, or maybe even a little more feminine patterns. Then we have the Fine Arts Florals paper. Honestly, can't remember if I've showed you all of these before, but I know I have showed you the cards that I've made with them. And then you flip them over. They look like they're painted. There's just big color blocks of paint. The flowers look painted. It's absolutely amazing. There is some specialty paper that goes with them. I don't know if you're going to be able to see these well. I'll put them down one at a time. There are 3 different patterns with, I believe that's gold. And this overlays perfectly with some of the Designer Series paper. And then there's that pattern as well. And also with that suite, we have the Fine Art ribbon. And it has a gold shimmer to it as well. And I have a couple of Sale-A-Bration stamp sets to show you before we open the box. And here is Approaching Perfection. It's a birthday stamp set. My favorite saying, what it's named after, and the reason I chose this as my reward is a saying that says, If things really do get better with age, then you're approaching perfection. And I'm always looking for candles and balloons. This is perfect. And then there is this stamp set. It's called Heal Your Heart. And it has been perfect for everything we're all going through together. And letting people know how much you care about them and that you would like to just be there to help heal their hearts. All right, it is time for the reveal, the opening of the box. Let's do it together. And then I'm going to move the box so I can take things out one at a time, and you will have a better view of all the products in this box. I'm so excited. Oh, there's the box. Now I move it to my lap, and I will show you down here, and you'll have a better view. Alright, one of the things that I had to have first on my list is the new Handmade for You stamp set that gives you lots of things to stamp on your projects. Even talks about Stitch with Love. You can put it on your sewing or on your cards that have stitch dies. Hashtag made it. And there is the copyright Stampin' Up stamp. I plan to use the Craft Queen stamp an awful lot. Let's see what else they have. I'm trying to organize this a little bit to show you things together. This is what I won at On Stage. It is the Sweet Ice Cream stamp set, and I'm so excited to get to use it. I haven't ordered the punch yet that goes with it, but I will be, and it's just amazing. This I got to go with the birthday set I got from Sale-A-Bration. Prettiest Birthdays. I can't wait to use it. There's a cake, there's balloons, streamers, gift bag. My favorite thing is cake is not my favorite way to celebrate. I don't like cake, but look at those macaroons or cookies or whatever you imagine them to be. And then we have a brushed bloom set that looks like it'll go really well with the fine arts floral. And it has my favorite saying, this is why I bought this set, right here. Let's paint the town so long as we're home by 9. I'm not a stay out late kind of girl. I got a couple more of the Whisper White cardstock. They're going to fall on the floor. Trying to look at all the little things I have. These pastel pearls are gorgeous, and they're my favorite colors to use, and I can't wait to create with these. I also have, I'm having trouble reading, some metallic ribbon. Looks like it's in the pink family, and pink and gold. This will be gorgeous with some of the Valentine stuff I have in here planned. Speaking of Valentine's, I am so excited that there is a set of Valentines this year. I believe it's $10 US. Try to get this open. And it's a fun kit with, I think it's like maybe 10 cards, and all you need to make your 10 cards. Let me see if I can count. I'm not even sure how many cards. Maybe it's 20 cards. No, I think it's 10 cards. I think I figured out it was $1 a card. You have these cute little envelopes, and the insides already have a decoration. And then there's your cards. There's one, two, three, 4, 5 of those. And then I think probably, yep, 5 of the second design. And then there are 5 of those and 5 of those. So for just $10, you have 10 cute little note card size Valentines. I am dropping things again. That's not good. Okay. And then we have the Lots of Heart stamp set, along with the dies that go with that bundle. Takes me a minute to open these things. Here are the dies. Look how many different hearts. There's X's and O's, heart-shaped O's. There's flower frames and tons of different hearts. You see if there's, yep, there's only one page. Sometimes there's a sneaky surprise in the second page. And that will be my featured stamp set for January. Lots of heart. And I also have these cute little heart trinkets. They're silver, just the, oh, heart shape. So you can hang them on ribbons, you can tie them on packages. Really, there is no end to the creative ideas for those hearts. Okay, trying to see what else I have in here. Before I show you my Sale-A-Bration choices, I want to show you these are the Valentine foil sheets, or the Lots of Love foil sheets. Want to see what they're called? Love You Always foil sheets. Having trouble getting them all out for you to see. Just gonna flip that around. And I'm thinking they come in like Blushing Bride and maybe Sahara Sand. There's a dark pink, a lighter pink, and a foil. At this moment, my brain has forgotten what shades they are. I will look it up and put on my blog when I blog about this. But those are the gorgeous Love You Always foil sheets. And then I have these little tiny resin hearts in both red and white. They are so cute. Alright, finally, my Sale-A-Bration picks for this pack. I have the ombre paper pack. I don't know if you can see, just there's some with patterns, some that are just ombre color. And then the last thing I got was a stamp and paper set. It is the Berry Blessings stamp and paper set. This stamp set has like blueberries, and they'd be blackberries or raspberries. What is coming in the catalog is a strawberry stamp set with a strawberry punch. And they would be perfect together. And I don't know if you can see the Designer Series paper that is also part of Sale-A-Bration. There's one side. Let me get rid of this. And there's the other side. This paper would look perfect. All you would have to do is just punch that out with the strawberry punch, and you're done. So there it is. There is my box opening for the January-June 2021 catalog that is coming January 4th or 5th, I think the 5th. And my blog will also say that specifically. And also, the Sale-A-Bration, the January-February Sale-A-Bration items. And there are some great joining and hosting possibilities happening too. If you're thinking about joining my team, I'm going to recommend that you wait until Sale-A-Bration begins and you can get an amazing joining gift. This time, the joining promotion are packs of Designer Series paper in every single Stampin' Up color. So I can't wait to talk more about you with that and to get started celebrating Sale-A-Bration and the January-June catalog together. In the meantime, have a happy Festivus, have a Merry Christmas, and a wonderful new year and start to 2021, and I will see you all later. Bye.